Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Easy English Daily, where learning English feels like chatting with friends. I'm David.
And I'm Anna. Hey, David, can I ask you something? Have you eaten breakfast today?
Yes, I have. I had some eggs and toast. Why do you ask?
Perfect. You just used the present perfect tense without even thinking about it. That's exactly what we're talking about today.
You know what? Millions of English learners struggle with this grammar point. They ask us, when do I use present perfect? When do I use past simple? Why is this so confusing?
And here's the truth. If you don't understand this tense, you'll sound unnatural in everyday conversations. But don't worry. By the end of this video, you'll finally get it.
We're not just teaching grammar rules today. We're showing you how native speakers actually use it in real life. Trust me, this will change the way you speak English.
So stick with us until the end. You don't want to miss this. Let's go.
All right, before we dive in, let me tell you a quick story. Last week, I met a student named Marco. He said to me, David, I studied English grammar for 5 years. And I said, wow, that's amazing.
That's great. So he's fluent now?
Well, here's the problem. He said, I studied English grammar for 5 years. Past tense. But he's still studying now. He should have said, I have studied English grammar for 5 years.
Ah, see? One small mistake, but it completely changes the meaning. This is why the present perfect is so important.
Exactly. And this happens all the time. People mix up past simple and present perfect, and it creates confusion.
So today, we're going to fix that. We're taking everything from our viral video and adding 20% more value, more examples, more clarity, more real-life situations.
We'll cover the stuff we didn't have time for last time, the tricky parts, the parts that textbooks don't explain well.
And hey, if you're new here, welcome. Please hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications. We post new videos every week to help you speak English naturally.
And if this video helps you, give us a thumbs up and share it with your friends who are learning English. It really helps us grow.
All right, let's get started.
So, Anna, let's do a quick review first. What is the present perfect?
Great question. The present perfect connects the past with the present. It's all about linking what happened before with what's true now.
Right. The structure is simple. Subject plus have or has plus the past participle. For example, I have eaten, she has finished, they have arrived.
But here's what makes it special. We use it when the exact time doesn't matter. We care about the result, not when it happened.
Exactly. So if I say, I've lost my keys, I'm not telling you when, I'm telling you the result. Right now, I don't have my keys. That's the important part.
Perfect explanation. Now, let's talk about what we're adding today.
Okay, so here's the big question everyone asks. David, Anna, when do I use present perfect and when do I use past simple?
This is the #1 confusion. And honestly, if you master this, you'll sound so much more natural.
So let's break it down super clearly. Use present perfect when the time is not specific. Use past simple when the time is specific.
Let me give you an example. Listen carefully. I have seen that movie versus I saw that movie yesterday.
Hear the difference? In the first sentence, I have seen that movie. We don't know when. Maybe last week, maybe last year. The time doesn't matter.
But in the second sentence, I saw that movie yesterday, we have a specific time. Yesterday. So, past simple.
Here's another one. I have been to Japan. This is about my life experience. It doesn't matter if it was 5 years ago or 10 years ago.
But if I say, I went to Japan in 2020, now I'm giving you a specific time, 2020. So, past simple.
Okay, let's test this. Anna, have you eaten sushi?
Yes, I have. I love sushi. See? No specific time, just my experience.
Perfect! Now, when did you eat sushi?
I ate sushi last Saturday at a Japanese restaurant downtown.
There it is. Last Saturday. Specific time, past simple. Did you all catch that?
This is so important. Let me give you a tip. If you can answer the question when with a specific time, use past simple. If you can't, or if the time doesn't matter, use present perfect.
Love that tip. Okay, here's a common mistake. Students say, I have seen him yesterday. Can you hear the problem?
Yes, yesterday is a specific time, so we can't use present perfect. We have to say, I saw him yesterday.
Exactly. Yesterday, last week, last month, in 2020, 3 days ago. All of these are specific times. They need past simple.
But today, this week, this month, this year, these are fine with present perfect because they're not finished yet. But I can't say, I have worked hard last week. I have to say, I worked hard last week because last week is finished and specific.
Okay, now here's something super interesting. The present perfect is also about connection to now. Let me explain.
Yes, this is key. If something in the past still affects the present, we use present perfect.
For example, Shakespeare wrote many plays. Why do we use past simple here?
Because Shakespeare is dead. There's no connection to the present anymore. His life is finished.
Exactly. But listen to this. J.K. Rowling has written many books. Why present perfect?
Because she's still alive. She can still write more books. There's a connection to now.
Brilliant. See the difference? It's all about that connection to the present moment.
Okay, let's do a fun mini quiz right now. Everybody listening, pay attention.
Question 1. Albert Einstein blank the theory of relativity. Do we say developed or has developed?
Think about it for 3 seconds. 1, 2, 3.
The answer is developed, past simple. Why? Because Einstein died in 1955. No connection to now.
Good job if you got that right. Question 2. Scientists blank a new treatment for that disease. Discovered or have discovered?
This one is tricky. 3 seconds. 1, 2, 3.
The answer is have discovered. Present perfect. Why? Because the discovery is recent and relevant to now. It's news.
Exactly. This is how we use it in news headlines. Scientists have found. Researchers have developed. The president has announced.
It makes the news feel fresh and current, like it just happened and it matters right now.
Okay, now let's talk about something that nobody explains clearly. The difference between for and since.
Oh, this is so confusing for learners. But it's actually simple once you understand the logic.
For is for duration, how long. Since is for a starting point, from when.
Perfect explanation. So for answers the question, how long? For 3 hours, for 2 weeks, for 5 years, for ages.
And since answers the question, from when? Since Monday. Since January. Since 2020. Since I was a child.
Here's an example. I have lived in this city for 10 years. 10 years is the duration. How long? 10 years.
Now listen, I have lived in this city since 2015. 2015 is the starting point. From when? Since 2015.
Both sentences are correct, but they give different information. One tells you the duration, the other tells you the starting point.
Here's a trick to remember. If you can count it, use for. 3 days, 5 months, 10 years. You're counting the time.
And if it's a specific point in time on a calendar or clock, use since. Monday, January 2020, 9 a.m.
Let's practice. Anna, how long have you studied English?
I have studied English for 15 years. I started when I was a kid.
Okay, and since when have you studied English?
I have studied English since I was 10 years old, since 2010.
Perfect examples. See how both work? One uses duration, one uses starting point.
All right, here's a common mistake. Students say, I have lived here for 5 years. Can you hear the problem?
Yes, 5 years is a duration, not a starting point. So we need to say, I have lived here for 5 years.
Or, if you want to use since, you need a starting point. I have lived here since 2020.
Got it? For plus duration, since plus starting point. Simple.
Okay, now let's talk about something really practical. Time expressions. These little words can change everything.
Yes, and we covered some of these in our last video, but today we're going deeper. We're talking about all the important ones.
So first, let's review. We have already, yet, and just. These are super common in everyday English.
Already means something happened sooner than expected. It's usually in positive sentences. I have already finished my homework. Wow, that was fast.
Yet means something hasn't happened, but we expect it to happen. It goes at the end of questions and negative sentences. Have you finished yet? No, I haven't finished yet.
And just means something happened very recently, like a few minutes ago. I have just arrived. I have just eaten. I have just received a message.
Now, here's something interesting about word order. In British English, already usually goes between have and the past participle. I have already eaten.
But in American English, you can also put it at the end. I have eaten already. Both are correct.
But just always goes in the middle, though. She has just left. They have just arrived. Don't put it at the end.
And yet always goes at the end. Have you called him yet? I haven't decided yet.
Okay, now let's add some new ones. What about ever and never?
Great question. Ever is used in questions about life experiences. Have you ever been to Paris? Have you ever tried Indian food?
It means at any time in your life. We're asking about your entire life experience, not a specific time.
And never is the negative answer. It means not at any time in your life. I have never been to Paris. She has never tried sushi.
Here's a tip. Never is already negative, so don't use not with it. Don't say, I haven't never been there. Just say, I have never been there.
Good point. Okay, let's practice. Anna, have you ever eaten a bug?
What? A bug? No. I have never eaten a bug. That's disgusting. Have you?
Actually, yes, I have. When I was traveling in Thailand, I tried fried crickets.
Oh my goodness. Really? Were they good?
They were actually pretty crunchy and salty. Not bad. But yeah, that's a life experience. I have eaten bugs.
Well, I can definitely say I have never done that. And I don't plan to.
Fair enough. Okay, everyone listening, here's a question for you. Have you ever done something crazy or adventurous? Write it in the comments. We want to know.
Yes, please share. We love reading your stories. Okay, David, let's talk about something that people mix up all the time. Been versus gone.
Oh, this is a big one. We touched on it last time, but let's go deeper because it's so important.
So, been means you went somewhere and came back. You're here now. Gone means you went somewhere and you're still there. You haven't come back.
Perfect explanation. Let me give you a situation. Someone asks, "Where's Tom?" And you answer, "He has gone to the supermarket."
This means Tom is at the supermarket right now. He's not here. He went and he hasn't returned.
But if you say, "He has been to the supermarket," this means Tom went to the supermarket and now he's back. He's here with us now.
So the action is finished and the person returned. That's been.
Let's do another example. I have been to Italy 3 times. This talks about my life experience. I went to Italy and I came back each time.
Right. Here's a tip. Never is already negative, so don't use not with it. Don't say, I haven't never been there. Just say, I have never been there.
Good point. Okay, let's practice. Anna, have you ever eaten a bug?
What? A bug? No, I have never eaten a bug. That's disgusting. Have you?
Actually, yes, I have. When I was traveling in Thailand, I tried fried crickets.
Oh my goodness. Really? Were they good?
They were actually pretty crunchy and salty. Not bad. But yeah, that's a life experience. I have eaten bugs.
Well, I can definitely say I have never done that, and I don't plan to.
Fair enough. Okay, everyone listening, here's a question for you. Have you ever done something crazy or adventurous? Write it in the comments. We want to know.
Yes, please share. We love reading your stories. Okay, David, let's talk about something that people mix up all the time. Been versus gone.
Oh, this is a big one. We touched on it last time, but let's go deeper because it's so important.
So, been means you went somewhere and came back. You're here now. Gone means you went somewhere and you're still there. You haven't come back.
Perfect explanation. Let me give you a situation. Someone asks, "Where's Tom?" And you answer, "He has gone to the supermarket."
This means Tom is at the supermarket right now. He's not here. He went and he hasn't returned.
But if you say, "He has been to the supermarket," this means Tom went to the supermarket and now he's back. He's here with us now.
So the action is finished and the person returned. That's been.
Let's do another example. I have been to Italy 3 times. This talks about my life experience. I went to Italy and I came back each time.
Right. You're here now, telling me about your past trips. You're not in Italy anymore.
But if I say, "My brother has gone to Italy," this means my brother is in Italy right now. He's not here.
See the difference? Been equals returned. Gone equals still there.
This is super useful in everyday conversation. Your mom calls and asks, "Where's your sister?" You can say, "She's gone to work," meaning she's at work now.
Or you can talk about experiences. I've been to that restaurant. The food is amazing, meaning you went there before and came back.
Exactly. Okay, now let's talk about something completely different. Short answers.
Oh, yes, this is how native speakers actually talk. We don't give long answers all the time.
Right. If someone asks, "Have you eaten?" we don't say, "Yes, I have eaten."
That sounds really unnatural and robotic.
We just say, yes, I have, or no, I haven't. Short and simple.
And if you want to add more information, you can. Yes, I have. I had a sandwich earlier. But the short answer comes first.
Let me ask you, David, have you finished your work today?
No, I haven't. I still have a few things to do. What about you?
Yes, I have. I finished everything this morning. See? Short answers. Supernatural.
And notice we used contractions. I haven't. I have. Not I have not or I have eaten. Contractions make you sound more natural.
Speaking of contractions, let's talk about those quickly. In spoken English, we almost always contract.
I have becomes I've. You have becomes you've. He has becomes he's. She has becomes she's. We have becomes we've. They have becomes they've.
And in negative forms, have not becomes haven't. Has not becomes hasn't.
Now, be careful with he's and she's. These can mean he is or he has. You need context to know which one.
For example, he's tired. That's he is. But he's finished his work. That's he has.
The context makes it clear. If there's a past participle after it, like finished, then it's has.
Good explanation. Okay, let's do something fun now. A mini game.
Ooh, I love games. What are we doing?
Okay, listeners, this is for you too. I'm going to say a sentence. You have to tell me if it's correct or incorrect. Ready?
Ready.
Sentence 1. I have seen that movie last night.
Ooh, tricky. 3 seconds to think. 1, 2, 3.
David, what's your answer?
Incorrect. Last night is a specific time, so we need past simple. I saw that movie last night.
Correct. Good job. Okay, sentence 2. She has lived here for 10 years.
Let me think. 3 seconds. 1, 2, 3.
What's your answer?
Correct. For 10 years is a duration, and there's no specific end time. Present perfect is perfect here.
Excellent. Okay, last one. Have you ever been to Japan?
Oh, this is easy. 3 seconds. 1, 2, 3.
And?
Correct. We're asking about life experience with ever. Perfect use of present perfect.
You're on fire today. Okay, everyone, how did you view? Did you get all 3? Let us know in the comments.
And if you got any wrong, don't worry. That's why you're here. You're learning. Every mistake is a step forward.
Absolutely. Now, let's talk about something really practical. How do we use present perfect in real conversations?
Yes, because grammar in a textbook is one thing, but grammar in real life, that's different.
So true. Let's look at some common situations. First, at work or school. You might say, have you finished the report? Have you talked to the boss? Have you checked your email?
These are all questions about tasks. We care about the result, not exactly when it happened.
Right. And the answer might be, yes, I have. I sent it this morning. Or, no, not yet. I'll do it after lunch.
See how natural that is? This is real conversation.
Another situation, catching up with a friend. Hey, long time no see. What have you been up to? Oh, I've been really busy. I've started a new job. I've moved to a new apartment.
Perfect. You're giving updates about recent changes in your life. Present perfect is perfect for this.
And here's one more. Sharing news. Have you heard? They've opened a new coffee shop downtown. Really? I haven't been there yet. Is it good?
Yes, I've tried their cappuccino. It's amazing. See? Present perfect everywhere.
This is how native speakers talk every single day. It's not formal or textbook, it's just normal conversation.
All right, now let's talk about something that will really level up your English. Advanced uses of present perfect.
Ooh, yes. This is the stuff that makes you sound really fluent and natural. First, let's talk about present perfect in news and media. Have you noticed that news headlines often use present perfect?
Yes, like, scientists have discovered a new species. The government has announced new policies. Temperatures have reached record highs.
Why do they do this? Because it makes the news feel current and relevant. It just happened and it matters now.
Exactly. It creates a sense of immediacy. The past event has a direct connection to the present moment.
Here's another one. A famous actor has passed away. This is breaking news. It's recent and important right now.
But if we're talking about someone who died a long time ago, we use past simple. Elvis Presley died in 1977.
Right, because that's historical fact, not current news. See the difference?
Totally. Okay, now let's talk about something really useful for everyday life. Apologizing and explaining.
Ooh, this is good. When you're late or when something goes wrong, present perfect is your friend.
For example, you arrive late to a meeting. You can say, "I'm so sorry I'm late. I've been stuck in traffic for an hour."
Or, sorry, I haven't finished the report yet. I've been really busy with other projects.
See how it explains the situation? The past action, being stuck in traffic or being busy, connects to the present result, being late or not finishing.
Here's another scenario. Your friend asks why you look tired. You can say, I haven't slept well. I've been stressed about work.
Or, "I've been studying all night for my exam." It explains your current state.
This is so natural. Native speakers do this all the time. We use present perfect to give context for our current situation.
Exactly. Now let's talk about something fun. Expressions and idioms with present perfect.
Ooh, I love this. There are some really common phrases that native speakers use. First one, I've had it up to here. This means you're fed up, you're frustrated, you can't take it anymore.
I've had it with this traffic. I've had it with my old computer. It's very expressive.
Here's another one. You've gotta be kidding, or you've gotta be joking. This shows surprise or disbelief.
The test is tomorrow? You've got to be kidding. It costs $500? You've got to be joking.
And here's a nice one. I've got your back. This means I support you or I'll help you.
Don't worry about the presentation. I've got your back. So supportive and friendly.
These expressions make you sound so natural. They're not in textbooks, but native speakers use them all the time.
Absolutely. Okay, now let's address something important. Common mistakes and how to avoid them.
Yes, because even advanced learners make these mistakes. Let's help everyone avoid them. Mistake number 1. Using present perfect with specific past time words. We mentioned this before, but it's so common, let's repeat it.
Don't say, "I have seen him yesterday." Say, "I saw him yesterday." Yesterday is specific, so use past simple.
Mistake number 2, forgetting to use have or has. Some students say, I already finished, but you need to say, I have already finished.
In casual American English, you might hear "I already finished," but for learners, it's safer to always include have or has.
Mistake number 3, confusing for and since. I have lived here since 5 years. Wrong. Say, I have lived here for 5 years.
Or,
I have lived here since 2020. Since needs a point in time, not a duration.
Mistake number 4, using present perfect for a sequence of past events. If you're telling a story, use past simple. Don't say, yesterday I have woken up, have eaten breakfast, and have gone to work. That sounds very strange.
Instead, say, yesterday I woke up, ate breakfast, and went to work. Simple past for storytelling.
Mistake number 5, using the wrong past participle. I have went to the store. Wrong. The past participle of go is gone.
I have gone to the store. Or better, if you're back now, I have been to the store.
These are the big ones. If you avoid these 5 mistakes, you'll sound much more natural.
Now, here's something we didn't cover in our last video. The difference between British and American English with present perfect.
Oh, this is interesting. British speakers use present perfect more often than Americans.
Right. A British person might say, I've just seen him. An American might say, I just saw him.
Both are correct, but British English prefers present perfect for recent actions, while American English often uses past simple.
Another example. British. Have you done your homework yet? American. Did you do your homework yet?
Again, both are acceptable, but if you're learning, it's good to know both styles.
My advice? Choose one style and stick with it. Don't mix them randomly. Be consistent.
Great advice. Okay, we're almost done, but let me give you one more super practical tip.
What's that?
Use present perfect to talk about your progress and achievements. It's perfect for resumes, interviews, and talking about yourself.
Oh, that's brilliant. Can you give examples?
Sure. In a job interview, you might say, I have managed teams of up to 20 people. I've increased sales by 30%. I have developed new marketing strategies.
See how impressive that sounds? It shows your experience and achievements.
And for personal goals, I have lost 10 kilograms this year. I have read 15 books so far. I have saved enough money for a vacation.
It's like a progress report on your life. I love it.
Exactly. And it's motivating too. When you use present perfect to talk about your achievements, it feels real and current.
Such a great tip. Okay, everyone, let's do one final practice together.
Yes, let's create a mini conversation using everything we've learned today.
I'll start. Hey, Anna, how has your week been?
It's been great, thanks. I've finally finished that big project I've been working on for months.
Congratulations! That's amazing! Have you celebrated yet?
Not yet, but I've made plans to go out with friends this weekend. What about you? What have you been up to?
Well, I've started learning to cook. I've already tried 5 new recipes, and I haven't burned anything yet.
That's fantastic. Have you cooked anything delicious?
Yes, I've made pasta, stir-fry, and even a chocolate cake. I've never been good at cooking before, but I'm really enjoying it now.
Wow, you've made so much progress. I'm impressed.
Thanks. You know, I've realized that learning new things is actually fun. I've been so busy with work that I've forgotten to enjoy hobbies.
That's a great realization. We should all remember to make time for things we love.
Absolutely. Okay, everyone. Did you hear all the present perfect forms we just used? We used has been, have finished, have been working, have celebrated, have made, have been up to, have started, have tried, haven't burned, have cooked, have made, have never been, have made progress, have realized, have been, and have forgotten.
That's a lot. And it all sounded natural because that's how we really talk.
Exactly. This is real English.
This is how you'll use it in your daily life.
Wow, Anna, we've covered so much today. I feel like our listeners have learned a ton.
Me too. We talked about the structure, the differences between present perfect and past simple, time expressions, common mistakes, and real-life usage.
And you know what? The most important thing to remember is this. Present perfect is all about connection. Connection between the past and the present.
Exactly. It's not just about grammar rules, it's about expressing yourself naturally in English.
So here's my challenge for you, everyone listening. Use present perfect today. Talk about your day. What have you done today? What haven't you done yet?
Yes, practice makes perfect. Don't be afraid to make mistakes. Every mistake is a learning opportunity.
And remember, you don't have to be perfect to communicate. Connection is more important than perfection.
That's beautiful, David. Every little step matters. If you've learned just one thing from this video, that's progress.
Absolutely. And speaking of progress, we want to hear from you. Here's our question for today.
What's one thing you have done this week that you're proud of? It can be anything. Maybe you've studied English every day. Maybe you've helped a friend. Maybe you've tried something new.
Write it in the comments below using present perfect. For example, I have practiced English for 30 minutes every day this week.
We'll read all your comments, and we might even feature some in our next video.
And if this video has helped you, please give it a thumbs up. It really helps us reach more English learners like you.
And don't forget to subscribe to Easy English Daily and hit that notification bell so you never miss a video.
Share this with your friends who are learning English too. Learning together is more fun.
Before we go, let me leave you with this thought. Turn small daily actions into English practice. Make English part of your life.
Every conversation, every sentence, every word. They all count. You're building your English skills one step at a time.
And we're here with you on this journey. We believe in you.
Keep practicing, keep thinking in English, and happy learning.
Oh, wait. Before we say goodbye, David, can I tell everyone what we're doing next week?
Oh yes, next week's topic is going to be so good.
We're talking about something that confuses almost every English learner, something you use every single day.
It's about a grammar point that even advanced students get wrong, and it changes the meaning of your sentences completely.
We're going to reveal the secrets of using articles, a, an, and the. You might think, oh, articles, that's easy, but trust me, it's one of the trickiest parts of English.
We'll show you when to use them, when not to use them, and the common mistakes that make you sound less fluent.
Plus, we'll teach you some tricks that native speakers don't even realize they're using.
So make sure you subscribe and turn on notifications so you don't miss it.
Seriously, this video could change the way you speak English forever.
All right, everyone, that's all for today. Thank you so much for watching.
Keep practicing, keep thinking in English, and happy learning.
See you next time on Easy English Daily.
Bye, everyone!
Goodbye.